Guys, these guys are always rearranging things. I just wanted to show you something. See my big guy back there? I think it's so funny. Whenever he's just chilling in the light, he's always got at least one leg just kicked back, relaxing. See that one leg back there? Oh, he's gonna come. He thinks I got more food. Just relax, man. I just wanted to show him your foot. This little guy's already over here, and big guy's like, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna eat it all. The little map turtle, if you look back there, she's back there in that back corner chilling. Anyway, just a little update on the little turtles. I'm gonna have to rearrange this. They move all that stuff around. They put it how they want it, or how they enjoy it. There's the big guy. He's a chilling. You remember me showing you some of these little buckets the other night? Well, looky there. Here's 4 of them I've got done so far. These little buckets are part of a project I'm working on. I've got 4 more that I'm going to do tonight. Actually, I have 16 or 17 of them. Well, I have more than that out back piled up, but on this one system, I'm going to have 16 of them. And what it is I'm making a little grow system where instead of hydroponics, I'm going to do a little aquaponic type grow system. And I'm going to use the effluent water, the wastewater from my fish system out there on the porch. Some of that wastewater, it gets pumped out there into a moat I have out there in my garden. And in that moat I have grow bags going. And I also utilize that water with a bucket and stuff. Or I could use a pump to other plants, terrestrial type plants in my garden beds. My main vegetable garden. The tomatoes and everything love it. Anyway, I'm going to tap into that. Maybe bury a little reservoir that also stores some of that fish water. And that way I can have a nice pump on there, pump into these here. What I'm making are Dutch bucket, baked toe bucket. They call it the Dutch bucket system. And instead of using hydroponics with nutrient solution I pre-mix up, I'm going to give it a go with some of that fish water and use that as the nutrient solution. And I'll have like a little settle tank, to settle out some of the solids and whatnot so the lines don't get clogged up. But here's 4 of them. See there? I drilled the appropriate size hole, and I have a 3/4 inch grommet on there that will accommodate 1/2 inch pipe, as you see. I put some on there just for looks. Obviously that big old pipe isn't going to be there like that, and it's not going to be sticking up in the air. Here, I'll show you how it goes. In all actuality, that pipe will be pointing down like that. I'll cut it off to the appropriate size, because when this is up on its little stand, that pipe will fit into a larger pipe, drain pipe. And then that drain pipe will lead back to the reservoir where the pump is housed. Maybe a little bit of aeration as well, like an air stone, bubbling to keep the oxygen level in the reservoir, water, keep that the dissolved oxygen high, especially in the summer months. Even though I bury it, I'm sure that water temperature will get a little higher. Thus, the saturated oxygen content in the water will be lower. Well, I want to keep it high to help, nourish those roots. And that pump will be pumping water back through a, supply line. And what I'll do is I'll tap into that supply line with a little barb fitting. And on that barb fitting, I'll put some 3/4 inch hose, which will lead up to these buckets here. And what I plan on doing is having a strainer bag, paint strainer bag in there full of perlite or some other sort of grow medium. And the supply line will supply nutrient-rich water to the plant. And I'll have it dispersed, maybe make some sort of drip deal, or having it go straight to the base of the plant, buried a little bit to prevent algae and stuff from growing on the perlite. That'll be nasty, and plus algae will compete. Anyway, that will nourish the plant. The water will go down there. And you see this level here, there will be a little reserve of water in there for the feeder roots to be able to get, water and stuff in case I have a short power outage or whatnot. And that water will trickle through there, come up through this fitting, go down there, drip into the, supply line, and zoop, go back to the dang gone reservoir where it'll be pumped back up. And periodically, some of that effluent water will be refilling that reservoir. You know what I mean? And the overflow from that will then go to the moat, which will supply the grow bags and give me kind of like a nice little supply of water to just go out there in the evening or whenever I feel and take me a bucket or two of water and give them them plants a boost. You know what I'm saying? It'll be fun. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to put this, but it's just a little project I'm working on. And if you guys show a little interest, maybe I'll show you, what I got going periodically. I may have to tint these, cover these up to prevent light from getting in there, because I don't want algae and stuff forming inside of these here buckets and competing with the roots and following them all up. You want to keep that water area dark so the roots will develop nice and we won't have any debris and other gunk inside of there. I want roots in there. I don't want algae and all that. And I still haven't decided exactly what kind of crops I'm going to do, but it'll be something fun. If I had a bigger fish room, this is something I could do in the fish room. Have stuff growing in there, have a little something to snack on while I'm working on the fish. But it's a great way to use that wastewater, and it's just another application of aquaponics. That's kind of like a hybridization of aquaculture, keeping the fish or other livestock animals with a recirculating or flow-through system, and kind of hybridizing that with hydroponics, the soilless growing of, plants and stuff with a nutrient solution instead of your conventional, soil growing with water. And there's many different methods, ebb and flow, flow through, nutrient film, pond type deal, where you have a floating type. I might do that as well. I might have me like a little floating type deal too. Anyway, we'll get more into that when the time comes. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit, because some of you are probably wondering, why the heck did he show us a little bucket? Well, that's why. I have a couple more in the fish room. I'm getting ready to go drill and put those grommets on there. And by golly George, by springtime, I'll have them all done, ready for the next step. Yeah, dude, that's the wave of the future, man. F&A, dude. Aquaponics, dude. Rock the fish and the plants. You know what I'm saying? Gnarly. Maybe the fish waste will be so nutritious we won't have to buy all that nutrient solution and mix it up. Some plants, have heavier requirements than others. Some plants are easier to do. Some need a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's a whole different realm, man. Maybe you guys might want to go on that there YouTube and do a little bit of research. I don't know, or you could just wait, and I'll give you a little more information as we go. Well, doggy, it's coming along nice. It's going to be good. We got that cooking, too. I'm going to eat that after working in the fish room. Boy, we might want a piece of that. Oh, my God, we want a piece of that. Lord, have mercy. Yum, 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 yum. Might have a little bit of that along with it. That's what you call cheddar broccoli, cheesy rice and stuff. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to cut that out with that. Oh, reliable. Yeah, I didn't finish cleaning the room yet. I will, though. Left, right, left, right, left, right, or left. Left, right, left, your left, right. Yeah, I'm going to try to whip these guys in shape. You understand? And I ain't talking about no Sergeant Slaughter. Did you guys get a good laugh from all that craziness? Boy, oh boy. I love these guys. Na 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 na. Alright guys, I'm done tripping. I just wanted to update you on that stuff and show you what I got going on. I'm gonna finish this maintenance up, feed these guys for the night. Every day there's more and more to be done, because every day I have more and more fish going. You guys who started watching me early here in this here series of videos probably remember when I just had like one little spawn coming up and I was going to take you guys on the journey with me. And in just a short period of time, man, look, I got this tank full of them, this tank full of them, this tank full of them, this tank full of them. I need to paint the back of that. This tank, Not full of them, but I got some in there. This tank not full of them. This tank about to be full of them. This tank full of them. And if that ain't enough, y'all, no, that ain't enough. Not enough yet. We got that tank full of them. That tank full of them. And we're about to have a lot more tanks full of them. You understand? I got room now, but I'm going to run out soon. And I'm looking forward to that date. You understand? And we'll be shipping them out. Shipping them all over the place. Making new friends and acquaintances and stuff is wonderful. This here World Wide Web and social media is something else, boy. I'm telling you what. I can meet all kinds of crazy, kooky people just like me into the same type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can wheel and deal and collaborate and cahoot. Y'all ain't ready. I'm ready. Ready to rock steady. And on that note, I'm going to have to let you guys go because that guy T, he's got a lot of work to do. And I ain't trying to use the lantern tonight. You understand? So have a good night. And remember, I love you.